Good day, everybody. Just at the park with little Kenzie. There she is coming running up. This is Brawny Creek Provincial Park. Just thought I'd do a real quick video about what's been going on with the Biden administration. So, if you're paying attention, obviously, the U.S. pulled out of Afghanistan finally. And I guess the word is that they decided to scrap Donald Trump's plan for leaving the country, and then they lied about scrapping the plan. They said they didn't. They used the same plan. Turns out they lied about that. Anyway, it's been a huge failure on the part of the Biden administration, and everybody's saying, "Oh, the sun's like right in your face." Sorry, guys. And so everybody's saying, "Oh, his administration is in free fall, and you're going to invoke the 25th Amendment, get him to step down, that kind of stuff." And everyone's like, well, no, then Kamala will be president. People hate Kamala even more, and she's even more inept, and she's even more disliked. And I'm like, maybe that was the point. Maybe they put Biden and Kamala together in the White House because they realized no one wanted to get rid of Biden because the vice president is so much worse. I don't think she's that bad. I just think she's incompetent. But she can't be any more incompetent than Biden. She is a opportunist, and she's clearly a political hack who simply got into politics for the purposes of enriching herself, as most politicians do. But anyway, here's my silver lining to all this. If Biden is asked to step down or forced to resign, and Kamala is sworn in as the VP, then that's a good thing for Republicans anyway, for Governor Ron DeSantis, who I suspect will be running in the 2024 election, because I think he will handily defeat her. I think independents, if you look at the polling, and of course polls are one of these crazy things. I'll talk more about polling in a second with regards to our Canadian election. But he's actually well liked amongst independents and Republicans alike. So, and Kamala Harris isn't well liked amongst anybody except for her, her close political supporters, like her very few diehard Harris supporters. So, yeah, I think that'll be good. DeSantis, I think he should run. I hope he does run. I think he's made statements declaring that he has the intention of running. I don't know if Trump should run. I think a lot of Trump loyalists, Trump diehard supporters want him to run again, but I think what he should do is go in as the VP on the VP ticket with DeSantis. That would drive everybody nuts, and I think it'd be a good ticket, but be that as it may. So it's not all bad with the prospect of Biden stepping down, because that means the Republicans are going to win in 2024 if they put forward DeSantis, which the hope is that they do. A lot of rhinos in the establishment, though, who might see DeSantis as sort of like an outsider, doesn't play by the same book, so to speak. But we'll see. It's a long way away. 2022, however, everybody's saying that the Republicans are going to make gains, the Dems are going to lose the House, all this sort of stuff. I'll believe when I see it. I think the shenanigans that they pulled in the 2020 election basically made it clear that the Democrats have no hesitance to cheat and to game the system for political goals, which, good on them. Not for cheating, obviously, but for gaming the system, doing it in a way that caused them to win, even when, by all accounts, they really shouldn't have won. Anyway, now on to our election. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but there's another YouTuber called Viva Fry. I think his name is John Freihag. Anyway, he's running as part of the People's Party of Canada. Now, it was just determined that the leader of the PPC, Maxime Bernier, will not be participating in the events. He didn't meet the criteria of polling above 4% in an average of polling data. Now, is it David or John? Anyway, Viva Fry, his whole point was that their polling data or their criteria is kind of skewed, because we've had several polls polling Bernier is having, and the PPC is having 5% support, 6% support, 4 point something percent support, 3 point something percent support. So all those averaged out, he probably would have met the 4% threshold, except for one. The Ipsos poll had him at 0.7% support, which is an outlier. And his whole thing is that the commission for holding the debates should take into account that one outlier shouldn't poison the rest of the results, or they should just discount the one outlier. There's a lot of criteria for what determines a party to be a national party. Personally, I think in order for a party to be considered a national party, a federal party, they should have candidates running in a majority of the ridings in Canada. So in Canada, we have 338 federal ridings. In the US, they'd call them counties, I guess, or districts. But now the PPC have, I think, 300 candidates thus far registered to run in 300 different ridings across Canada. But you look at parties like the Bloc Québécois. They don't have any party members running in Alberta, as far as I know. They're a Quebec-based party. So how is it that they're invited to the debates? How is it that they're considered a federal party when they represent the interests of one contingent of one province? Anyway, politics ruins everything, as people fries want to say, and I'm inclined to agree. Anyway, I should pay attention to my dog, because she's probably going to roll in something any minute now. There she is right there. Just want to do a quick video while I walk at the park. And sorry for shortness of breath. I'm not used to talking while walking. So there you go. I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. Bye-bye.